published 12:07 EDT, the 7th of September 2017, updated 12:50 EDT, the 7th of September 2017. Liverpool manager Jurgen Klopp has revealed that Barcelona target Philippe Coutinho is unlikely to play against Manchester City this weekend as they continue to manage the back injury which has kept him out of club action so far this season. The news comes as a surprise after the 25-year-old played twice for his country during the international break, scoring once in 2 substitute appearances during World Cup qualifying before flying home and returning to training on Thursday. The news comes after Coutinho was the subject of intense interest from Barcelona at the end of the transfer window, with the Spanish side submitting multiple offers reaching as high as £138 million, but the Anfield club stood firm and rejected the bids for a player they always insisted they had no intention of selling. Philippe Coutinho has yet to feature for Liverpool this term due to injury, and Barcelona interest. Coutinho is unlikely to play for Liverpool against Manchester City on Saturday due to injury. He was put through his paces again on Thursday as he returned to training with Liverpool. Coutinho did, however, play 2 games for Brazil during the international window. Coutinho, who earlier in August handed in a transfer request, has not appeared for Liverpool so far this season due to a niggling back problem, but did train with his teammates on Thursday. It is this back problem that will likely keep him out of Saturday lunchtime's clash with City. Boss Klopp, speaking to the club's in-house TV channel, revealed he spoke to the Brazilian following his return from international duty and was feeling positive following the conversation. He did, however, admit his fitness needs to be managed carefully. "Of course all good," Klopp said, when asked about his conversation with Coutinho. "Nothing else to say, actually, so he's back and we had a really good conversation." "So good," he stated. "It's of course different because Phil, I know what people think, but Phil had the back problem a few weeks ago and couldn't train, so that means he missed around about 3 weeks. Yes, he went to the national team and trained normally, but now we have to prepare for a normal season, so we have 7 games before the next international break, and we saw training this morning and thought, okay, maybe we should use him immediately because he was really good, but that doesn't make sense." Coutinho was all smiles on his return to training as he shares a joke with Alberto Moreno, with Liverpool manager Jurgen Klopp looking on in the background. Coutinho's stretches have now to continue with the pre-season. "Not too long, but in a few sessions we have to give ourselves the time because in the next month we have 7 games. We always have the same decision to make: does he need training or can he play, and all that stuff. Yes, he will now do a little bit more than the other boys, but he showed up in a very, very good mood and looks really promising, despite not appearing in a red shirt so far this season." Coutinho was able to twice turn out for Brazil in World Cup qualifiers during the international break. He played the final 14 minutes and scored the second goal after coming off the bench in his side's 20 victory over Ecuador on September 1 and, just 4 days later, played another 15 minutes as a substitute in the 11 draw with Colombia. He then returned to Europe on a private jet with a host of Brazilian teammates after the 2 games, sharing the plane with Anfield colleague Roberto Firmino and Manchester City players Edison, Fernandinho and Gabriel Jesus. Liverpool boss Klopp revealed the creative force will not likely be playing this weekend.